Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. I hope everybody else took a quick break. I feel like... Oh, first of all, turning off my break music. I feel like... maybe restarting the game? Just to prove everybody wrong. Just to see if we can get a little bit slightly better improvement on the performance. I'm mildly... well, before we do that, I know they said they fixed it, but before we do this...
Dance! You can dance! You can dance!
Gem Knight, 4 months in the sub-tub.
Touch da button D.
Touch da button D. Let's remove all of our items from the rover, just in case it decides it wants to go on a journey while we take a break, or restart the game. Yoink, yoink. Alright. Okay, saving game. Okay. Let me quit to desktop. Okay. Now, let me load the game again. And... click the button.
Safety dance!
Dione!
You can dance! You can dance!
2 months in a row.
Everybody look at your pants!
Twitch Prime, thank you very much for returning with that Twitch Prime sub. Much appreciated. Much appreciated indeed. Sub-tub! Alright, let's see here. I don't like these noises that we have loading in the games. Ooh, dramatic camera angle. And the rover is still there. Thank goodness gracious me, oh my. Alright, let's... do that. And let's quit that. Alright, so we still need to find compound. Unfortunately, I just remembered that right now. I'm like, let's get to digging. No. We have nothing. We have nothing to survive with down there. Our Surfing USA. Oh. Our initial... that seems to have helped the frames a little bit. Our initial survey on foot of the area has not turned up any compound. We need, like, we should probably get 4 stacks of compound just to be safe, but I'm pretty sure we only need 3 stacks. Oh my god, am I underground? Okay. I'm pretty sure it was just 3 stacks of tethers that we used going to the center before. Stop. Don't get in. Okay. Pretty sure. I think I'm sure. Not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, going... oh my god, something has changed, I think, with the way the... maybe it's this... whoa! This stupid, 3-seat command thing that is screwing me up, but I feel like the roving dynamics have indeed changed. Alright, let's just drive to the planet. That's a non-constant source to follow. Hopefully we come across... not into that place, though. I'm not on the ground. I have no traction. I have not tracked to anything. Okay, I guess we'll do this now. Okay. Okay, let's maybe not jump this. Oh god. Oh god, no. We want to get out. We actually want to get out. Oh, crap! You know what I've done? Oh, is that our base? Maybe we could trade. But you know what I've done? I've done a dumb thing. I've done a very dumb thing. I was so excited to set up our very resourceful power station over there that I neglected to remember that I no longer now have a way to power the rover. I do have like 4 battery packs in my back that should be good to get us back to the base. Oh my god, it's not going to be good to get us back to the base because we're never on the ground! Oh my god. Stop, stop, just stop. Please, stop. I wonder maybe if, like, they did change the dynamics? But it only applies to, like, cars, trucks, and planes, trains, and automobiles. Vehicles that were built after the update, like because this vehicle was built before the update, it doesn't know how to deal with it. Or not. Or maybe it's just become far more frustrating to drive on the moon. What have I done? Where did that go? Okay. Oh, wow, wait, what? I guess, huh. Okay, on the way back, this time, we've got to place a beacon. We're really freaking close, aren't we? We're really close. I didn't need to do that at all. We are so close to our base. Hey. Okay, so what? I think we have some lithium that we can trade. I'm sure there's some compound that's around here, but I've had it up. I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here. Wait, this isn't our trade platform. Here's our trade platform. Can we trade our zebra balls? Balls cannot be traded. Yeah, lithium goes for a pretty penny on the market. 4 compound. I think that's all we need. That might be all we need. Is that all we need? Do beacons take compound to make? Probably. Compound, of course. Of course they take compound. Why would they not take compound? What else would they possibly take that I need so desperately right at this very juncture? Should I just get rid of all of my lithium? I suppose I don't really need any more batteries. Alright, let's just get 8 compound and get it over with. Watch, I find like a whole stack of compound over here. Alright, I was just making sure that my curiosity was fulfilled. Sometimes these things have compound in them. And that's exactly what they have. Compound. Dang it. Oh well. There's somewhere where lithium is like everywhere, isn't there? maybe we should leave a few behind. Just leave a few behind. Just in case. Alright, and we don't need anything else. We could honestly also leave some of this resin behind. Really don't think... Alright, I gotta be organized about it. All my resin is over here. Alright, and then... we should do... Ooh, that's broken. Let's just make that beacon right away. Boink! Just throw it on the ground. Alright. Back to the North Pole. And finally, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, everybody. We're going to be digging through the North Pole. Wait, it's probably... should be fairly easy to find. Find the center of the circle. Yeah, like... right there. This way is north. This way is north. This way. Take it easy. Just take it easy. See, the screwy thing, too, is that you can't steer if your tires aren't on the ground. So when you're floating, like, I want to have my steering set up for when I land, and you can't do that. That's a bit screwy. Ooh, neat. Alright, so... like, if I... let's put the beacon on this side of the... right there. That way it should be visible. Don't go in the cave. It should be oh, it'll... oh god, this is... I don't even think I need it for the North Pole. I didn't realize I was so close. But I suppose for good practices, we should actually... follow the rules. Oh, oops, where did I put that beacon? Making good habits. All right. Now we have a beacon that's telling us base is this way. How many times are we going to start following the beacon and then drive straight off the cliff? Oh man, safety first. All right. Alright, stop. Yep, see, nope. Can't steer. Woo, that doesn't help either. Alright, yeah, just park it right here. Or not. Stop. Okay, get out. There we go. Alright, so that's working. I did notice during the break that this mountain does cast a shadow very briefly on our solar panels. Aced251 just subscribed using Twitch Prime. Welcome to the sub tub. Thanks for using your Twitch Prime for this tub, upon which you have subbed. Alright, so.
Safety dance!
We want
you can dance.
tethers.
You can dance. Everybody look
Thumbs
at your
down,
pants.
2 months. With Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. Tethers. Bing bong boom. Tethers. I think it was just 3 stacks. It was less than 3 stacks. But then we died. Okay. I think this time... Basically, if we become disconnected from our tethers, we're screwed anyway, so I shouldn't, like, bring extra stuff with me, because we're just going to lose it if we do. Oh, we're going to lose it. We're going to lose something. Our minds. I maybe should bring an extra compound just in case I run out of tethers and I need them. But otherwise...
Safety dance! You can dance.
Batteries.
You can dance. Everybody look at your
The
pants.
Stewie Ooey.
4 months. Woohoo.
Ooey Ooey, Stewie Ooey. Thank you very much for using your Twitch Prime to subscribe. The oxygen... Like, maybe we should bring just... Yeah, let's, just in case we've miscalculated. Got a bunch of batteries, so we can just keep on digging. Got a bunch of tethers. I'm not sure about the extra oxygen still, if we should bother bringing that or not. Maybe, because we are going to attempt... Are we just going to make ourselves die? Like, that's the question. Yeah, I suppose if there is a situation where I need oxygen, I could use the compound to make filters. But pretty much if we die down there, we're screwed anyway. God, I hope we don't die down there. Alright, I would like a way out. That's what we tried to do the last
Safety
time.
dance! You can dance. You can dance. Everybody look at your pants.
Month number
Indigo.
2, plus Chinese New Year and my birthday this week. Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Thank you very much for 2 months in the sub-tub. Much appreciated. Indigo. Alright. We've saved the game. You know what I should? I should put things on my shoulders so that if I do die, I at least don't lose them. Okay. Are we ready to dig to the center of the moon once again? For those of you just joining us or who haven't watched previously, we've already from the South Pole dug a hole to the center of the moon. When trying to get out, we touched a wall a little bit too hard and died. So now we're on the North Pole, which is right there in that hole. Now that we're on the North Pole, we're going to do the same, and theoretically, the two tips should touch and just gently become one tip. And then we should have a hopefully perfectly vertical, horizontal, axial... Oh god, I'm suffocating. This is already not going well. We should have a perfectly straight tube upon which we can jump into and see what happens. It's going to be tough. I think it's not going to be as easy jumping through the planet as we hope. But maybe it will. I don't know. Because just based on how slightly we ever so gently touched a wall and then died, I think that's going to be a real problem. It'll be a real problem. But let's start the tether stuff. Let's find the absolute center. Ooh. Yep, it's certainly right here. Alright, are we ready? This takes a long time. This takes a very long time. I think... Hold on, let me just confirm once again that we're on the center. Not moving, camera. Yep, okay, that was... Okay, yeah, this is... Okay, yeah, this is about as good center as I can find. Alright, so I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move anymore. And I'm just gonna dig a hole all the way through. Let's... Gotta make sure it's got a nice radius to it. Give myself some... space to work with. There we go. There we go. Now we're doing it. Oop. Oh. Oh god. Are we going to fall into a cave? That's something we were lucky with from the South Pole, is that we didn't fall into a cave. That is certainly a distinct possibility. Oh man, this is so much easier when you're not running out of power every 5 feet. So much easier. Okay. Okay. Make sure it's nice and even. Try not to be too... Not to be too delicate. Just make a big old hole. There's some compounds. Bitch. I don't think I have any like space for that, do I? I guess I can collect a little bit. That's another problem, is that the camera can't go all the way up. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, you can't look straight up or straight down. That would make it a lot easier to make a nice round... to make a nice circular hole. Oh, damn it, now we're just throwing stuff on the ground. That's actually a problem. Because I don't want any foreign objects. Yeah, that's compound. Pick it up. Throw it in the hole. Alright. I had this thought while I was away on break. The third, or the second, truck that we had disappeared on us. It doesn't seem to be in the sky that we saw. I'm mildly concerned that it's at the center of the planet. That would actually be a huge problem for us, because it would prevent us from, as you might imagine, jumping through the planet in a complete, you know, fashion. What if there was a giant truck waiting for us to kill us in the middle? I don't see why that would be the case, but then again, didn't see why it would be the case that all of our trucks and rovers ended up in the lunar orbit. Ooh, astronium already, wow. When things disappear, they go down mostly. Yeah, we found that out. Found that out on Terran when we... Oh, here's a cave. Oh no, this is the worst thing that could happen. Oh man. Alright. Okay. This is going to take some creativity. I need to find a way to safely get into this cave, find the North Pole again, and then just continue the tunnel. for a wall that I can dig down through. Dang it. This looks like it might be a way. Yeah, okay. This looks like it might be a way. Alright, so... we're still... yeah, we're still... this is the North Pole. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is walk out here, dig out the rest of this hole, and then hopefully we can follow this down into this cave, and then we'll just have to find the North Pole again. I should, like an idiot, continue placing these things. Okay. Oh, were we like in a wall? That could change a few things actually. Oh, we were. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, this is working out better than I feared. Okay, so now if we just down here. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's coal. I'm like, what is this deathly black object in the distance? It's a death. Is what it is. All right, let's move this jobby down there. All right. Oh, okay, good. Okay, well, I guess I kind of panicked for no reason, but better safe than safe. Sure I didn't leave any spiky death impact points on the way down, because we are going to be flying, hopefully, through here. So we'll get a brief image of this cave as we come careening in. Alright, let's find that North Pole again. Did it move? What? Didn't move. The poles are flipping. 2012, all over again. Or, what was it, 2001? What was like when everybody thought the world was going to end? And it didn't. I mean, like the most recent time. Yep, nope. I think this is... yeah, this is... let's just call this it, alright. Place another tether soon. A place to place it on. Place to place it on. Which is right there. All right. Nice. Oh man. I think I need to bring these extra batteries along. We've got... actually, I really did need to bring these extra batteries along. I could have hooked them up upstairs and they would have acted the same as long as I was on a tether. I'm smart. We're gonna lose all these batteries when we die. But I guess it allows us to do this, to kind of dig longer than we're tethered. Diggy diggy hole. Actually, this is a pretty good technique, I think. Then take the central point out. Techniques for digging to the center of a planet, my friends. This is called the Krispy Kreme method. Oh, these spikes are death. Oh, I accidentally moved. My hands were resting on WASD. Alright, hold on, I gotta fix that. Alright, I think we can agree that this is the North Pole. Hello, I am also a fan of ASTRONEER. Hello, welcome. If you become a fan of this channel, hit that follow button, why don't you? Oh, we've hit the green part. I don't think we have to worry about caves anymore once we're in the green part. The green part is solid. Okay, hello. Oh boy. The pistachio layer? The old pistachio layer. Oh man, hope everybody's doing alright. Hope everybody's doing alright. Taking care of yourselves. Eating well? Are we all eating well? Perhaps slightly better than frozen chicken nuggets and french fries? I'm not. This has been a segue into a story time not related to the video game. I'm not really too much of a red meat guy. But I've kind of made, not so much like a New Year's resolution or anything, but a conscious choice to like kind of stop, maybe not stop, but reduce, reuse, recycle? No, reduce the amount, oh god, what is this little shelf here that's going to kill me on the way down? Reduce the amount of like processed meats, maybe not just so much processed meats as like ground meats, sausages, and whatever. Meats that have more than just meat in them, I suppose. So I actually, in addition to just eating a lot more chicken breasts and things, and not so much like raw food either, but Lab Tech, thanks for the bits. There was a sale on steaks at the grocery store, which I know for people who are like totally into steaks and things. Like buying your steaks at a grocery store, like on the little styrofoam plate, is like a sacrilege. But I don't know any better, and I don't have the social capacity to start talking to butchers and things. So yeah, it was like on sale. There were some steaks. They were on sale. I looked up like what's a good like entry level steak. I don't want nothing fancy. I just want to buy something at the grocery store, and it was like a New York strip steak, New York steak, New York something. That's what was on sale. So I grabbed a 4-pack. And the last 2 nights I had steak and potatoes and vegetables. I'll let you know how that goes, but yeah, I don't have one of the stupid things I left behind before I moved here were my cast iron skillets. It must be like a regional thing, because in the Midwest and in Illinois, everybody has a gas stovetop and a gas oven. But everywhere else I've ever been, it's all electric. And I just didn't feel in this rental it's a glass top electric, and I didn't want to like use 25-pound cast iron skillets and stuff and like scratch up and break the glass top. So I gave them to my mom. So I know that's the best way to make a steak, is on a cast iron skillet, if you're not, you know, grilling or whatever. So I don't even have that. I just have normal skillets, normal non-stick skillets. But it still worked out alright. I looked up on the internet some simple recipes. The thing I like is how quick they cook. I might have overcooked. I know I overcooked the ones yesterday, but the first night went out alright. Steak. Some protein. Although 2 nights in a row I'm kind of sick of steak, so I froze the other 2. Sacrilege! And we'll be back to chicken for a little bit. That's a lot of steak. The shaft is getting progressively wider. Well, you know what they say. It's not about the length or the depth. It's about the girth. Oh, man. It's kind of difficult not to, since we're playing in a widescreen here. And unfortunately, because you can't look directly down, it does tend to be more of a D shape than a circle. D. Jokes. Penis jokes. Oh, man. From the girth to the moon? Ah, well played, my friend, well played. Oops. Okay. Wow, this is like... For anybody who was here... When was it? Friday? No, Thursday. When we dug from the South Pole to the center. Just how we had to, like, sit here and wait for our battery to recharge. This is so much better. I can even do crazy things like sit here for a while and keep digging without a tether. Because I'm a madman! I'm a madman. Oh, man. Best way to cook steak. Sear it on a pan and 15 minutes in the oven. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't have a pan that I can use in the oven. I just do it on a pan. I just do it for 3.5 minutes on both sides. and then I throw in like big hunk of butter. Big hunk of butter. Put in some thyme. I think it's thyme. I don't have garlic. That's the one thing I need is garlic. But instead I put like onion in and then just kind of like for another minute like let the butter kind of sizzle around and crisp the fatty edges. That works out all right. I mean, it's no steakhouse fancy dance. Safety dance. But
you can dance. Everybody look at your pants.
Pancake man-child.
Steak. Clear hell rail riller holla.
Girl, holla to you too, Pancake Man-child. Thanks for sticking around the sub-tub with your Twitch Prime for 4 months in a row. Much appreciated, my friend. I think that was meant to be a Simpsons Homer drooling noise. Well, I guess we could find out how deep we are by looking at how many tethers we have left. I was about to say, I kind of want to jump. We still got a little bit to go. We got a little bit of a ways to go. We're only halfway into our second stack of tethers. Also probably a good strategy so that when we do break through, we still have land to stand on. Very nice, very nice. I was doing salads for quite a while. Salads are tough. Like, not in their construction, but in their keepability. Like lettuce and vegetables don't last too long. Like, they just get wilty and weird, and buy a bunch of stuff to be more healthy and eat more salads, and half the stuff goes bad before you can eat it all. Okay, I might be getting a little bit crazy with this technique. Too much, too much. Floating. Am I still on the North Pole? I think so. Hope so. Yeah, I think it is going to take less tethers this time. Simply because we are letting ourselves go a little bit further without tethering up, because we do have a little bit of an excess of power here. feel like I'm making this too peanut-shaped. Everything's gone pear-shaped. Oh, we do have less gravity, most notably, than we did at the start. Definitely less gravity. Uh-oh. That's the kind of thing I'm worried about. Wait. One little piece of floating rock right there can kill us! Kill us! I'm filling the entire screen because I want this to be kind of as generous of a hole as it possibly can be, because I'm assuming it's not going to be as easy falling straight down as one might be assuming. Not going to be very easy at all, and we do not want to touch the sides. So yeah, it certainly would be a lot easier for me to just point down and dig. But then that would be a very tiny hole. Oh god! Whoops! Alright. I think I need to recenter myself. I'm not sure what I did with that. Right. North? Ooh. Yeah, I did kind of move a little bit there. Ooh. Alright, I'm happy with this. Oh boy. Take a sip. Oh man, we are gonna need to do a break soon. Oh, something's... camera angle ain't right. Camera angle ain't right. So what's the point of this? Oh man. Those are not the questions to ask this channel. Just to do it. We've experienced quite dramatically the center of the main planet, the home planet Terran. And with that knowledge, we decided to do more science. So we've come out here to the moon, where the planet is much smaller and much easier to reach the center, the nougaty, crunchy, candy center of. And we've already dug a hole from the South Pole to the center, and now this is the hole from the North Pole to the center that we're going to meet up and have a full tube through the inside of the moon that we hopefully can jump into and see what happens. Will we just go straight to the center and stop? Will we go through the center and out the other side? Will this be a fast travel kind of situation? I tell you, my greatest likelihood is that there will be many deaths in the many attempts we try to do this. So dying is certainly on the agenda. But yeah, I think it's been a while, so I am going to take a quick break, I think we're very close. Yeah, we are into the final stack of tethers. Which is about a good estimate as to where we reach the center from the South Pole. So, yeah, we're just going to wait here for a moment. I'm going to BRB, and you guys take a BRB as well. And we'll be back to hopefully reach through to the other side. Break on through to the other side, that is. Break on through to the other sides.